and these ones can be the greatest urban resilience design for the to be like a net zero that we have proposed to make the low carbons country or the to reduce GHG emission. So for the first uh, slides, I would like to you to know about the Thailand situation right now that we have faced on maybe in the mid of the year that we have the floodings in the northern, and also the last month we have the flooding in the southern in Thailand. So this is the result of the climate change also, and we know that all the people, not only us, like adults, the children, the elderly, they have to face the vulnerability situations for this event. So the viewpoint of the local government, how they do act for to respond to these climate actions or urban resilience. So I would like you to know about the Thailand, what's going on they do right now. So this is one project that very insulating. So the Thailand's government got the fund from the European Union to study about the project that's like a pilot project in Thailand. There is 6 provinces that cooperative with the Thailand Environmental Institute, and the project is called Success. And Success is the meaning of the strengthening urban climate governance for inclusive resilience and sustainable society in Thailand projects. And the overall objective of this project is to enhance the adaptive capacity of local urban community through improved urban climate governance, state-of-art knowledge, and shared learnings. And this project also does in line with the SDG indicator like SDG 30, 11, 10, 5, and 16, and 17. So the process of the project is very useful for our governments and the local community to handle by learning and training step. And also the second, they do the research and practice. And the last one, linking the knowledge and practice to the policy. So that's how the government and how the international agency they do act for the urban resilience right now. And this some detail that I did not more detail about this project, but I want you to know shortly brief about the project that's located in Thailand. One is located in the northern part, eastern part, and the southern part of the Thailand. And the process of this project is how to gathering the information from the example area, and also the workshop with the stakeholder to get the point and gathering information to do the success strategy. And these tables, sorry in Thai language, but I just use for some example from the local authority that they define their positions in 3 terms like economics, creative economics, and environmental sustainability, and quality of life, and social concern. So this is a Songkhla city that they want to be like the organics food and safety foods in this country. And also they have like preparing for to deal with the climate change by the use the ecosystem. And also they want to be like a healthy city to creative healthy city by the tourism. So, and the last one is to conserve the forest and reduce the waste in the city. So this kind of the various things in the Songkhla city, and they want to be the simple ones of these success projects. So from this point, I want to switch to the small specific area that we have been and we have designed and we discussed with the local authority. And this area is we call Kloklet. Kloklet is located in Thanyaburi province, that's the small island, if compared to the Bangkok, is smaller. And this is a famous tourist attraction and near Bangkok. And also we know already that there is the most beautiful Mons culture there, and have the local culture like the Thai dishes, very delicious there, and also the paddy fields with agricultural activity inside. So, but right now they have faced also uh, the situation of climate change. And when we before to go through the city and we think about, oh, maybe just only the flooding problems because it's the island. So maybe there is, we don't know that there is another point that we have uh, to make the solutions or make the answer for this design or not. So, but in the pictures, you can see like the the left side is the potteries. This area is the potteries productions, and very me like the unique Mons culture here. If you come here, you have to visit things, the local products, and learnings about how they live with the uh, locals lifestyle. And some of them, maybe they don't stay here and they think the area is maybe have a lot of their problems. They're selling their lands and they move out to maybe the city. So that's why you will see abundant land here. And another one you will see also the new activity comes like the cafe, restaurant here. But the one reason that there is not a local people, but there is maybe the young generation is come here to make the investments like the cafe and restaurant, but they don't know about the locals, how to say, like the local features or the local culture they just build. So, and the next one is the residential unit that we found along the river canal, along the river bank. This is the maybe the 1 story and up and very high, maybe 2 or 3 meters the upstairs there. And also there is the basketball field. So, but there is already flood. So maybe they don't pay. But they think there is a problem. They have a playground, but they cannot play. So for this, we have the project for the 4th-year student in urban planning to do the urban design in Phuket and have discussed with local authority representatives. And also we have the local village to discuss about their problems. And also we have the special lecture that from Dr. Kitama, who expert on land value, that maybe they have to think that how the Phuket will be changed in the next future. If all activity is changed, the generation of the people is changed. And also we have a beautiful presentation from Germany that they bring our idea about the creative city in our Phuket. So, and also we use like the common methodology to have a few trips and also interview the local people and how they face with the problems with the flooding situation that we thought. But the result is that they don't think that the flooding is not a problem. So the local understand and geography well that they accept the situations that has occurred every year. And therefore they have a way to Thailand and adopt to these issues, such as just their house or the area of shops, and also the water, the other part, the footpath. So people in community can still sell their products. And the issue is that the bank erosions, river erosion. So that's why this is the voice from the local government. They propose to build the dams, to prevent the riverbank from collapsing from the Chao Phraya River. And you will see like the islands in the center, and Chao Phraya is very big river that flow part at the northern of the size of pocket. So it's very heavy water flow that make the erosions of the riverbank. So that's why they propose the 3 zones of the dam, the zone A, zone B, zone C, to be construct maybe this year and next 2 years. So, but however, the result of the project is stopped and canceled for the zone A, and zone B, zone C is maybe ongoing for the to be the construction, right? Because of the government, they want 100% acceptance from the local people. So if only that's 1 or 2 households they disagree, so this project will be disappear. So that's why the government just stop and they don't do anything. And actually, and people say that the first project is come from with the draft without the consult with the local community. So that's why when they have to act and to build the dam, so they think it might be difficult, and they don't understand the caucus exactly what they are. So maybe some of the people they agree, some past they think that, oh, this will be good because the islands cannot be changed at all. So, and also they have the walk and road path for sailing, and any and then no there is no any collapsing about their house. And another side, they think that the scenery, why the people come to the Phuket, because of the scenery of the Phuket is island. So if there is a big dam, and you will see the huge structure of dam along the riverbank. So that's why the people say you should be understand what the benefits of the local resident that who live in there, not the tourism. So, but now we have to think about these 2 sides of the implementations. And when after we discussed, we find the 11 issues that the government, the local authority, if they have to act and they have to do something, so they think it's very difficult to deal with the urban resilience or the climate change because of the lack of integrated plannings. I will not talking about the details, just only the title of the topics, and limited budget and resource, and complex administrative structures, and also environmental and natural resources erosion of riverbank degradations, water management and flooding issues, and degradation of agricultural land and natural resources, and next, land use and urban planning issues, community expansions, and improper land use, like they build another building that not follow the comprehensive plan, and also economic and social issue, the dependence on tourism, insufficient community participation that I have talked about this before on the project, and challenges in coping with the climate change impacts of the global warming. And finally, lack of early warning system when we have flood or another event that's very serious to the people, there is no signal. So that's why this is all the local government that they have faced, and they think that if they do all this, is gonna be my good place for the resident and for also the tourism, and to preserve for the sustainability perspective. And this is the result that we design the area. So these are the commons that I think we of us know about the urban planning process, and also the how to do the pocket, and to make there to be like the sustainability. We divide the six group of students, of 4-year students, and to make the visions and make the policy for the pocket development. And they have classified like the residential pattern there, and also to identify the vision and policy for the cultural landscape and local community that they have that very special and unique. So they focus on communities, cultures, and landscapes, cultural landscape also. And their visions, for example, to preserve the cultures, to manage the environmental issues, and to promote the economics and sustainable development, and also develop the infrastructure and public utility. And this is vision policy, and maybe sorry in Thai. So, but this one, but they got the vision policy from the government, but I'm very surprised that they will have the cable car from the uh from the land to the islands. So I think it's my very big project, and we have to think about how this infrastructure that should be installed in the island. So and also this is a SWOT analysis that students they refine the area that strengths, weakness, opportunity, and threats. And they put and finally they provide a healthy city, so that everyone should be good eating, good well-being, and good intelligence, and also they have good public health service, and also the good societies and good environments, and also your emotional should be good also. And they provide the areas into 7 category, and this is kind of the sections that they provide for the canals that they think that the people have to live, don't have, but they live with the river and canal before. You cannot separate them. So that's why you need to blend all the environment into the urban design, and also with the local activity. And this is the idea that when they build a house, maybe the good material should be light and easy finding in the Iceland, because some the material they convert from the land to the Iceland at very expensive. So that's why and strategic design that they have to build for also the to consider the water up and down levels as tidy. And these are second groups. So I just showed maybe just only two groups. And this group is focused on the wellness tourisms, creative tourisms, and to live with the nature, and also live with by using the culture. And also they think about the pattern of the traveling throughout the islands, or maybe because of this island is car-free environment. So the bicycles, or like cycling or walkables that Dr. Dali mentioned before, maybe can apply on these islands. So this is the finals, and we give all the finals and plan and analysis to the local government, to the pocket. That's maybe some of them have to think that the finals answer for the urban resilience, not only the construction measure, but non-construction measure can be made by the environmental ecosystem strategy. So maybe they have to think about more environments, more ecosystem there, more how to say, like the plant and plant species there. So I think this all the student that we have made. So maybe this good opportunity for locals government, they can use to be the guideline for development for the futures. Also, it can be for the urban health that Dr. Pavani just mentioned before, that we have to deal with and to reach the strategy. Okay, thank you very much. This is all my presentations. Thank you.